Um, there are many reasons why it's special to come here today. First of all, the weather is absolutely fantastic. Fermanagh is wet, Wexford is dry, and it's just lovely to come to a dry part of Ireland and such a fertile part of Ireland. But the reason why it's special to come here is because my mother was born here. My mother was the daughter and firstborn child of the then head gardener at Wells. He came, it was his first job in Ireland, and as the lady, the guide, the excellent guide inside told us, there was a policy of employing servants from the other island, from England and Scotland. And he was a Scotch gardener. Most of the landed gentry in Ireland employed Scotch gardeners. I presume because they were well trained, and secondly, if you can grow it in Scotland, you can grow it anywhere. So I think, so he was the head gardener here. It's very special to come to where my mother was born. Also, it was charming to see the actual house and even room where she was born, because it's a very special house. It's a cottage ornée. It sits in the corner of the walled garden, and it was designed by the same man who designed the house, Robertson. And it has the same wonderful red brick. It's so unusual to see warm brick on a house outside of Dublin. In Dublin you see terraces like Merrion Square, you see lots of red brick houses in the cities, but it's very seldom you see a great house in the countryside in Ireland made of this warm brick, and it makes the place so approachable and so warm and so homely. And of course, because my grandfather was the gardener, it is so many gardens have gone down. You know, you have these great houses, and maybe the houses themselves have managed to survive. But here, an awful lot of the garden has survived and in fact been restored and looks exactly as pristine as it did in the Edwardian days when he was the head gardener here. So it's a thrill to see a place kept where the garden is kept in fantastically good order.